All right, Cardinals. Is Fing back? Was it still BRISETT?
Charbonnet the back. Shaheed is on the top of your screen in the slot. It's 3rd and 5 for Darnold. The block by Cross, the quick throw, grab, first down catch. Walker the back, opening drive, 1st and 10. They began back at the 35. The fake to Walker, who offers a block. And then going deep and looking inside the caught. Smith and Chigba with the grab. What a catch. 43-yard touchdown strike. Working on Thompson.
Well, just got through talking about play action pass. Timed up perfectly with this call. Getting one-on-one on the outside. Because of the pressure that was brought by Arizona, that leaves them in man coverage. Able to take advantage of it. As Smith and Jigba get to...
And BRISETT with the 1st and 10. And play action. Chased on the play by Murphy. Outside he goes. McBride, and he's got it up the sideline. The play action was key last week in Dallas. It comes up big right there. Pick up a catch and run. Knight remains the back. Jacoby BRISETT. Oh, there was the blitz. He was hit. The ball is free. Picked up by Lawrence. Will he take it in? Yes, sir. To the house. Touchdown.
Down by a couple touchdowns. Here's the blitz right here. You see the highlighted player. He's going to be the one that comes free. They brought 4 to the left and only had a 3-man protection. Lawrence is able to scoop it up and take it in and score.
BRISETT is good, but
Full hold with the snap. 2nd and 10, BRISETT. On the move, the pump fake, and then out of bounds he goes. Leonard Williams made that last tackle. Bam Knight the back. 3rd down and 1. Knight the call. Oh, he's trailed behind the line. Thomas coming through like a torpedo. Flag thrown. Walker the primary back after the Cardinal punt. 19-yard line. Pitch out Shaheed. Blockers ahead. Sundell and others. And there goes the speed of Shaheed. It's 2nd down and 7 for Sam Darnold. With play action on the fake to Walker. And chased on the play by Sweat. And downfield it goes. And it's... On the play action, Darnold. And caught by Jackson Smith and Jigba. Smith and Jigba still being looked at, and so he's not out there right now. Charbonnet blocked by Lucas. The broken tackle at the 5. He broke the tackle of Burke. And taken in on the play. Nice run. With his 6th rushing, make it his 1st rushing touchdown this season.
I thought Burke was going to be able to get him. He didn't fall for the big juke. He just was able to... And then watch the stiff arm. That's what gets it, is that stiff arm with the...
A deficit of 21-0. You're not out of the first quarter yet. You're playing in one of the loudest environments in the league. Play action by BRISETT. Lost his footing, regains, and connects with his receiver with a wrist injury. New middle linebacker today as well. With Ernest Jones out. 3rd down, 11. Here comes Knight. Knocked away again. Loose. Here comes Lawrence. Holy smokes.
wow.
Another touchdown for Seattle.
Once again, it's going to be as his arm coming forward. It looks to me like that ball is knocked out before it starts moving forward.
3rd down and 1. Jet sweep. Dortch wrapped up, taken down. Nuosu makes the play. 3rd down and 4.
You can't see someone running out.
He's got to get to the 34. He finds the open receiver. And here he goes with a catch and a run. Cooper Kupp breaking tackles on the way. Thompson will hold him out. Inside the 5.
Imagine being...
Second down and goal. Charbonnet the back.
And now you change up the personnel group that you bump back behind your 5.
It's Charbonnet. Hurdling, diving, touchdown!
Watch the vision here, and he's able to get his legs through. I thought he was going to get caught right there, and then he tries jumping up and over the top. and he's able to extend the ball before that left forearm.
Any of the younger guys that ask him how he stayed in the league this long, he tells them, get a therapist.
2nd down and 10. They need a little bit more maybe than a therapist. Here comes the run by Bam Knight.
Yeah, it sure has, Kevin. Jacoby was so transparent talking about it. And
at the 1st and 10 pass, and he's got McBride downfield, Mel, and a gain on the play of 20.
Now he's surrendering to the outcome and enjoying the moment he has, and it's great to see, guys.
Well, sure played well last week, Mel. We thank you for that. 1st down and 10. They bring heavy pressure. Wide open. He's got the receiver, Michael Wilson.
42-45 way back in the day.
Oh, my gosh.
But we did get it rolling and made it a game late.
3rd down, 13. Here comes BRISETT. He's got McBride. Him and Roy chasing inside the 10. It's 3rd down and goal. McBride, 2 big receptions on this drive. BRISETT caught, and DiMercato, and he's short by the length of the football. The running back trying to dive.
Ineligible player downfield, number 72 offense. 5-yard penalty. 3 plays. 1st down.
That's the center, Yelda Froholt. 4th and goal. BRISETT. Knight. What a goal line stand by Seattle.
Ball's out.
It sure is. It's loose. Cardinals think they have it. There's a new center, we know.
Throwing on the field, fumble, recovered by the defense. 1st down, Arizona.
Oluwatimi is the new center because Jalen Sundell was injured earlier in the game. And you're right, it was a bad exchange and a turnover right there. And now the Cardinals. DiMercato is the back. Dortch on the move. BRISETT will roll, and underneath he gets McBride. Touchdown. So the shutout is gone. McBride gets a flag thrown.
Don't tell me they're gonna replay that shit.
It will be against Arizona. 2nd and goal. It's a direct snap to Dortch. DiMercato a block. He'll slice in for 6. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, BRISETT's lined up to the right as a wide receiver. As you said, Dortch is in the backfield, direct snap.
Return to each for a touchdown. Here's a 1st and 10 handoff, and it goes to Walker. An explosive play. Working the sideline. Knocked out of bounds by Budda Baker. It's 3rd down and 14, and they need the 19. Darnold through the air, 8 of 9. And outside he goes. And the tight end Arroyo was knocked out of bounds by Garrett Williams on a gain of 5, 4th and 9. This will be a 46-yard field goal to tack on 3 more for the Hawks. And it is perfect. 38-7, Seattle. BRISETT's 9 of 15 through the air. Here's a 3rd and 10. They bring the pressure. Here he's chased on the play by Williams, and he dumps it off DiMercato, and here he goes. DiMercato takes it to the 30-yard line, gets out of bounds, stops the clock deep into Seattle territory. Here they come. 5-man rush. Got away. Grabbed. Down. What terrific pressure. Arizona has scored on a 4-yard touchdown run by Dortch. And the Seattle Seahawks, who have won 3 in a row, tied for the best record in the NFC at 6-2. He's got Harrison on the move, and he begins the second half at his 25 with the 1st and 10. Johnson the block at the left tackle, and outside to McBride. He has the collision over there, and a nice hit. Here is a 1st and 10 at the 36 for BRISETT. He gets away from Morris, and he's chased on the near side, and he's got the 1st down. Here they come, rushing 5. Roy gets blocked, and there's the pass out of the backfield. McBride hurdling, flies, and it is a 1st down. Just 3 streaks longer by a tight end in the history of the NFL, and they were all consumed by Gonzalez and Kelsey in Kansas City. 3rd and 2, 1st down run, and a weaving 1st down run at that by Bam Knight. Now we suspected that. We thank you for that update. 2nd down 10. Here comes BRISETT again. They rush 6, and the pass caught. McBride again with the leaping crab.
This is going to blow your mind.
Quick count, 3rd and goal. And they'll try to carve their way. They get to the 2. Knight is the back. 4th down and goal. BRISETT, he's got time. Oh, here comes the rush, knocked away. Another big defensive play. Knight. Pass to Smith and Jigba. Here he is at his 2, and the ball deflected, wobbles, intercepted. Picked off on the play, grabbed by Burke. This happened just like it did last time.
Because once you get to the line of scrimmage, it's more silent count.
BRISETT to the air, 5-man rush, gets it off to McBride, breaks a tackle, and he's in. Kobe Bryant couldn't tackle him at the 5. Touchdown, McBride.
Kevin, I think that ball was tipped. You could see the change of direction on the ball.
What a catch by McBride.
Into the end zone. Let's see.
Trent, you're right.
Yeah, there's a hand on it right there.
That was Williams who got a hand on it. What concentration by McBride. Then the broken tackle of Bryant. BRISETT looking for Harrison, and around the coverage, caught for the 2 points, beating Witherspoon. Hoots is the fullback, handoff Walker. Look at him, slippery, takes it to the 35 in a 1st down dive. 2nd down, 15, and Darnold blocked by Lucas. Another fumble, loose and picked up by the Cardinals. What is going on? Picked up here by Sweat. 4-man rush, caught at the 10, down at the 8. And that's Wilson, who makes the grab. 4th and 5. BRISETT, 4-man rush, end zone, and Harrison. Nope, incomplete. Well, we thank you for that. Charbonnet at the back gets the call and cuts and breaks free twice. It's a foot race. Williams from behind, holding on for dear life. What a run. And breaks free twice. At the back gets incomplete. Well, we thank you for that. Charbonnet at the back gets the call and cuts and breaks free twice. It's a foot race. Williams from behind, holding on for dear life. What a run. 30-yard sprint. And the run game, it has had a kind of a hard time getting going this year. 38, 1st and 10. Charbonnet again, more broken tackles. And then finally brought down by Darius Robinson. Shaheed in motion, 2nd one, Charbonnet. Nice block in there by Arroyo. The tight end opened the door, and Charbonnet crawls through. Inside the 40 is the center, because Sandell was injured earlier in the game. 1st and 10, Charbonnet.
Damn, how many times are you going to run the ball?
Keller up a block, and brought down by Garrett Williams. It's Walker. Head of steam into the tackle of Williams.
Even if they can't stop it, I guess.
Snap is high. The kick is good. It's 41-15, the Seahawks. And the quick throw to the side, grabbed here by Michael Wilson. 3rd down and 1. Look at DeMarcado go! It's a galloping race with Pritchett, who will catch him from behind. DeMarcado with a big-time gallop. Cam Knight is the back. They come up the middle with the blitz, and it was caught by Higgins. Was he in? Yes, he was. What a catch near the 12. At the 9, 2nd down and goal, and caught Harrison. That is a touchdown.
Just going to be a back shoulder fade as he's working to the corner.
Well, I expect more from Marvin Harrison.
Arnold, only 9 of 11 today. They have scored at will. 2 defensive touchdowns. With the offset eye, Charbonnet. That was Helani who was back there. And here's a 1st and 10 pass. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And Burke was over there to get him. He's out now. Cup is wide. The pitch to Helani. Oots will lay the wood, and here is the run with Campbell dragging him down from behind, short of the first, near the 15. It's already 2 for 2 today, and that is the record setter. There's your all-time field goal made kicker in Seahawk history. And Slovis to Carter. Wrapped up, devoured on the play by Tyrese Knight. He's had a terrific game. The third different center today for Seattle, Helani. Charbonnet. Quarterback Drew Lock. Now the Seahawks to 7-2 at home. They go to 3-2 tonight. And he is 11-1 on the road since he became the head coach. Lock again to an E. Well, we had a couple defensive touchdowns. We had a lot going on in this game today. And the
Man might hate KYLER, but BRISETT